Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from jazzledazzlecraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I work in Central Scotland. Today I've come on to show you how to make up the free kit that is either on its way to you or you may have already received. This is the second one in the series and it's a very simple one. So what you have in your pack today is a little envelope and a little note card, which you fold the note card in half and it fits nicely into this envelope. This is smaller than my normal C6 size that I usually work with, but I think they're so sweet. These notelets, you can buy a pack of 20 of them in the Stampin' Up! Catalogue through my online shop. If you want to, obviously there's no requirement to. So you've got a strip of what we call designer series paper, two punched out little daisy shapes and a punched out bit of glimmer paper, and it's just to make a very simple card, just to show you that making cards doesn't have to be a very complicated affair. Now you could use either side of the paper, that side would look pretty, but today I'm going to put this side down. All our papers are double-sided, so they're very beautiful. Oops, my glue's stuck a wee bit, so I'm just popping some glue. Again, if you do need any glue to stick together any of your kits, I do stock glue in my shop, but I can also separately send out the odd tube of glue to someone. If you want to know more about that, just message me directly. So that's basically, I've just glued that on where I want it, quite high up on the card, but leaving a nice barrier of white there. And then just, my fold wasn't as straight as I'd like it to be, so I'm just helping it to be where I want it to be. So there you go. And then what I've done is I've popped each of these flower shapes in my hand. You do get flower shaped tools, of course you do, tools for everything nowadays, but do you know what, our hands and our thumbs are pretty good for warming up paper and breaking down the fibres. Just take each petal between my fingers and just curve them a little bit. You can take the blade of a pair of scissors and gently, but if you're too rough you run the chance of breaking the paper altogether and losing your petal. Nothing worse than losing your petal. And again with this one, same thing, just give the flower just a wee bit of dimension. I mean, we don't have many flat flowers around. I'm not trying to pretend this looks like a real flower. And then just put a pop, whoops, when you've got a wee bit of shape to it, a pop of wet glue in the middle of that one. And then just try to put the middle circle over the top and make it so that the petals cover the gaps. So they're alternating. And then another bit of hot glue. Actually, you could do it with hot glue if that's what you've got. A wee bit of wet glue. Just holding it for a minute. Oops, I've stuck it to my paper. How not to do it. And then just ease up your petals. A little bit of glue on the back of your paper flower. And I'm just sticking it on there. Whoops, there you go. Now that in itself is a nice notelet just to send to someone, but I wanted just to show you something in this video, that the company I work with, Stampin' Up, are doing a bit of a give back for COVID-19, and they are selling, and 100% of the money made from this is going to global charities, the World Health Organization being one of them. So this is, it's a 19-page PDF of that you can use in your craft and card making, scrapbooking, whatever. You know, if you're doing a memory book about COVID-19, a lot of this would be fun to cut up and use in it. I printed this off 2 pages to a sheet, but you can print it off any size you want. It's got loads of great ideas in it, some coloured sentiments and some black and white. Just, you know, some of them are fun and some of them are serious. You are essential to me. 6 feet apart, but still in my heart. You know, that's stay safe, flatten the curve, stay apart, sending joy and sunshine, not germs. I'm really all here, just socially distant. Stay home, stay safe. What a year this week has been. Hang in there. Sometimes it feels like that. I have to say. And then lots of jokes about pyjamas and Netflix and working on your homebody. Though we're not together, we're close at heart. Love conquers all things. So there's a whole lot in here. So I thought if you were interested, that you might be interested in, you know, helping to buy the PDF and helping with the fundraising. As I say, Stampin' Up! Are putting 100% of the sale of this PDF, so you can then download that onto your computer. You always own it, and but you're also doing a bit of good. There's 2 charities. I can't honestly remember off the top of my head what the other one is, but one is the World Health Organization, and that's the one. You can choose which one your money goes to. Now it's $12 US, and it will be converted into pounds at whatever the exchange rate is at the time you buy it. Now I will put a link to it here. There's no obligation, obviously. No, I've got a damp finger and I've kind of smudged the ink a wee bit, but there you go. I've taken out though miles apart, we're close at heart, and stuck it on my wee card. You can do, you know, you can use this just as a notelet and send it to a friend with a wee note in, or you could print off these sentiments and put, you know, choose one to put on your card. Thanks very much for you know, allowing me to send you a free sample. If you are interested in taking up card making as a hobby, I'm happy to chat with you about that. But just for the moment, enjoy the wee free kit. And it's a bit, you know, it'll take up a few minutes of your time, and just hopefully you'll find it a bit relaxing. And then you've got something homemade to send to a friend or family member. Thanks very much. I will put a link to the charity, the COVID-19 Giveback. I'll put a link down below so that you can go on and buy that if you want. I would really appreciate that. We are trying to raise as much money as we can just to help globally the campaign to try and deal with this issue that we're all having to deal with just now. Thank you so much. Please message me and let me know you've got your kit. Please message me and let me know if you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Speak to you soon. Bye.